The Hunter and the Wolf. Mike was a middle-aged man who loved hunting. It was his passion, his escape from the world. One day, he planned a trip into a forest he had never explored before. The people living nearby warned him, "Don't go there. Wolves live in that forest. They hunt everything, even humans." But Mike didn't listen. His excitement was stronger than his fear. At sunrise, he packed his rifle, his food, and all the gear he would need for 3 days. With a determined heart, he entered the forbidden forest. The sight amazed him. Towering trees, thick greenery, rivers winding through the land that was untouched, wild, alive. Mike smiled to himself. This is going to be the perfect hunt, he thought. They set up camp, then began exploring. As he walked through mud and bushes, he noticed boot prints and smaller paw prints beside them. Perhaps other hunters were around. Then, a faint sound reached his ears. A whimper. A cry of pain. Mike froze. He listened carefully, then followed the sound. There, caught in a cruel trap, was a tiny wolf pup no more than 3 months old, its little leg bleeding. Mike's heart raced. What if the mother wolf is watching? What if she attacks the moment I touch her pup? He scanned the trees. Silence. Then, slowly, he approached. The pup growled weakly, afraid and furious. Mike knelt down, offering some water, a piece of bread. The pup hesitated, then calmed. With all his strength, Mike pried open the trap. The pup yelped, pulled free, and limped away. But before disappearing, it stopped and looked back at him. Shaken, Mike continued his hunt. Hours later, he spotted a deer. He took aim. Boom! Deer fell. Mike carried his prize back to camp, cleaned it, and roasted the meat as darkness fell. But suddenly footsteps. Mike turned and froze. A massive wolf stood at the edge of his camp. Behind it, the pup he had freed. His rifle was inside the tent too far to reach. Slowly, Mike grabbed a piece of meat and tossed it toward them. The wolves snatched it and ran a short distance away to eat. Mike sighed in relief, then secured the rest of his food inside his tent. That night, he woke to soft noises outside. Rifle in hand, he peeked out, and what he saw left him speechless. The mother wolf and her pup were lying right beside his tent, as if guarding him while he slept. By morning, they were gone, but in the days that followed, Mike Raleigh said they were never far. He felt eyes on him. Quiet, watchful eyes. The wolves were following him. Then came the moment of truth. While exploring deeper into the forest, Mike suddenly found himself surrounded. A pack of wolves closed in, their eyes glowing, teeth bared. His legs shook. He was trapped. One wolf charged. Mike braced himself. But the mother wolf leaped in front of him, knocking the attacker back. She growled, barking fiercely. Standing at Mike's side, the pack backed away, confused, unsettled. Mike stood frozen. He realized the mother wolf was protecting him, protecting the man who had saved her child. From that day, Mike no longer walked the forest alone. The wolves walked beside him. But then, tragedy. One night, as Mike prepared dinner, a gunshot rang out. The mother wolf collapsed, blood pouring from her side. Mike rushed to her. The pup cried, licking her wound. The hunters who fired the shot stepped forward, but Mike's anger exploded. "You're not hunters," he shouted. "You're killers." The mother wolf lifted her eyes one last time, looking at Mike as if to say thank you. Then, she was gone. Mike buried her with his own hands, tears in his eyes. That night, he couldn't sleep. The pup curled against him, trembling. The next morning, Mike packed his things. At the forest's edge, he looked at the young wolf. "Go," he whispered, but the pup limped after him, refusing to leave. Mike's heart softened. He bent down, lifted the little wolf into his arms, and carried him home. From that day forward, Mike's life was never the same. The wolf healed, grew strong, and became his loyal companion. Not just a wolf, not just a hunter, but family.